Today, fried chicken thighs. So, let me show you a little trick here. You get your chicken thighs from the store. More than likely going to have the bone in, some extra skin. Super cheap product though, when you buy it from the store, as long as you know how to fabricate it. Really easy. I'm going to take the skin off. You can leave the skin on, personal preference. I prefer to take it off. You can save it, render it down for cooking, or just toss it, fry it up, crispy chicken skin. You never know. Possibilities are endless. Okay, so you can see we have our chicken thigh here. We've taken the skin off. We're going to flip it over. It's bone in. So, one thing we need to do is figure out what way the bone is running. It's going this way. So, we're going to cut right along the bone. Find either side. Using a nice sharp knife. We're going to go right around the bone. Again, on each side. You can see how this meat's kind of pulling away from it. I'm going to go underneath the bone now. Want to leave as much meat there as we can. We're just lifting up the bone, letting the meat just kind of fall right off of it. Again, nice sharp knife makes this pretty easy. Use the knife to your advantage. See, I'm hardly even cutting, just letting the knife kind of glide along the bone without cutting into the bone or the meat too much. And now we have a nice boneless chicken thigh. It's going to cook a little quicker than it would if we had the bone in it. And now we've got our chicken bone. We can save that for stock, soups, broths. A lot of possibilities there. Again, there's a little bit of waste here, so you want to utilize it as much as you can. If you can make chicken stock out of this, and have your chicken thighs, cook off your chicken thighs, make your stock, make a nice little chicken noodle soup, chicken pho maybe. Chicken risotto would be good. Make the risotto with your chicken stock. Maybe braise your chicken, shred it, and work it back into your risotto. So, fried chicken. Now that we have these, I like to do with mine a buttermilk brine, a buttermilk soak. So I already have some soaking over here, as we can see. So I've got buttermilk, chicken thighs, a little bit of seasoning in there. I'm going to take it over here. I've got my oil ready to go. My buttermilk, my boneless chicken thighs that I cleaned. And now we're going to take those. Also a little bit of pickle juice in here to tenderize the meat. Okay, so I've let this soak overnight. Now I'm going to dredge the chicken thigh in the flour. Nice even coating. It's going to be our crispy crust. Make sure we get coverage everywhere. Okay, now we have our oil heated up to about 350. Do a stovetop. If you have a fryer, you can use that. Be careful if you are using the stovetop technique that you don't catch on fire. So that's not fun. I'm going to gently place it in the oil. And I just use this sieve as a little oil splash guard. And we are going to fry this for about 3 or 4 minutes per side, letting it move around every now and then to keep it from sticking. Okay, we've just finished frying our chicken thigh. So, nice golden brown. We hit an internal temp of 165 minimum, right? Listen to this. That's like, you know you've won and you've succeeded. Nice golden brown crust. Okay, now it's up to you how you want to present it. I'm gonna take it, I'm just gonna slice it in half. Take some of our biscuits that we baked earlier today. Maybe arrange them around a little bit. Maybe just do 3. And we take our chicken. So right on top there. Another piece. Okay, now if you recall, we have our pickled jalapenos. I'm gonna get these back out. Listen to this. Ooh, still fresh. All right. You see our aromatics in there. We got our bay leaf, our garlic that imparted some flavor. Just gonna give us a little bit of spice. Just gonna arrange these around, depending on how much you like pickled jalapenos. Got a little bit of our sauce here, a little spicy aioli. Okay, and since our biscuits don't have any sugar in them, and then we're gonna cut the heat of the jalapenos and the sauce with a little bit of honey. Little fresh green onion right on top. There we go. How easy is that? Now we gotta dig in and enjoy. I hope you try this out at home. We've built an entire dish. Biscuits, pickled jalapenos, fried chicken, a little bit of spicy aioli, as simple as a little bit of mayo sriracha if you want. Use a little sambal lek, a little sour cream, a little squirt of lemon juice. But yeah, try it out. You can use sweet pickled peppers. Maybe add some different spices to your chicken and buttermilk brine. You can try some different spices in your flour mixture. Again, just frying it. Just be careful. You can do this with chicken breasts, chicken thighs, chicken legs. You can grill the chicken if you want. That's fine. I personally prefer the texture of the fried chicken and the flavor of the chicken thighs. But yeah, give it a shot. Try out the biscuit recipe. Let me know what you think.